Hey guys, good what time of the day it is? Afternoon. We're continuing Grand Kite campaign here. I think we're on a third round of rifts here. Been playing this one on and off, pacing ourselves. I've been up since, I don't know, 7 AM. Had a long walk today. Copium Hyperclap, what's going on? Hey, Pradik. Okay, where were we? 393. We did had information that the rifts will open soon. We got 27 settlements, 9 provinces, so we got like a large size here. 12 armies. What? What the? Why does it say 12? What in the... God damn, man, I don't want to open the good book of bugs this early. 12 armies. Caravans are actually counted there. Okay, interesting. We have 8 armies plus 4 caravans, so it's total of 12. I was like, we can't have 12 supply lines. We're fighting Tzeentch and Nurgle, and we're waiting for the rifts. Not much happening. We're pretty much at the brink of becoming a superpower here. City Slicker here. Why is City Slicker outside? We want to destroy this guy. I think he's outside because we were saving here. Yep. Yeah.
An upper hand indeed.
Where's the main army? Main army is here. We moved her. Rifts should be soonish. Yeah, let's go.
I govern in the Emperor. Earn the Emperor's boundless love. They are sufficiently...
Still spawning with very poor armies. Like 8 unit armies throughout. What the hell is 8 armies? And they're just being farmed to load the Gebashian thread. This is a very rotten system. I don't think they put much thought into this yet, or testing. Okay.
This way lies Harmony.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan. This is Sugar Mom.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Bring a high quality armor here, and we can head this Gebashian armies to high quality as well. Harmony is too young right now. Why is it too young? This one is coming back next turn. I remember, we were about to recruit, yes.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Should be Yin. And... got 4 Yang gone.
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
We're supposed to recruit, one of the other ones there.
Dragonblood shall win the day.
Well, just 1 yin right now, and we can disband next turn or something. Okay, harmony restored. I hear an extra N in the middle of Hashu there. Like Shogungan. Okay, where were we? Channel some voodoo here.
Path of destiny.
Is this an army? Is this an army or would we move the army? 1, 2, 3. No, this is this is an army, not a Great Bastion force. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. We're just waiting for the victory screen.
Child of the Nine. Sent by our ancestors.
There's an assassin. Good deal with assassins from the Kurgan Warband once they spawn. Can the non-caster Lord armies channel the wind? Yes. At some point the devs have forgotten that only wizards are supposed to channel the winds. But they attach the suns to the faction, not to the Lord, for some reason. Maybe some convenience stuff.
Their passage shall be slow. Astromancer of Grand Cathay. Only Shen Yong could do that.
This guy is currently exhausted.
Plotting a route. I will go.
So Kuget wants to fight here now. Let's have a decent army this time, much better than this one. This is gonna be a third encounter that Kuget.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
Yeah. There's still a lot of troops in this place. They're not particularly good quality though.
Your services are required.
He's probably still going to attack. This is his item under there.
Leave me be.
This one is blocked, so they'll not be able to access there. Holding Voller in his rules, we tried to cripple Tzeentch. We can't really full destroy him without another without another army, but the next time in between the rifts we'll have 2 armies on him, unless we just pass the time, because he doesn't really do anything at this point.
Plotting a route. Astromancer of the Celestial Court, guided by the Celestial Wind.
So, is there anything being constructed? Just need a reminder. Upgrades. So we got a slot here, but it's not reliable because it takes 2 turns. I'll still get this one is 1 turn. I guess a Yin has -1 turn somewhere. Construction time -1 for Yin infrastructure buildings, I see. So, yeah. Only +1 Yin there. It's not liable to keep that one. Still some good stuff we can acquire. Right of Yang. We do have a couple of Yang armies. I think they're mostly in the Great Bastion garrisons. 10% upkeep reduction is massive. Right of Yang. School of Feng Shi sorcery named for the Dragon Emperor himself grants strength and protection to all those who wield it. It is the highest honor to march beneath the Yang banner. Yang banner, banner of Feng Shi, an ancient banner that dows in the sorcerer's power of Dragon Emperor himself, granting strength and protection. Strength and protection. I only see image psychology. Excuse me? Upkeep -10% for young armies. 2 turns for this is gonna be what? +1 Yang.
The iron wind flows through
Jez Masterson is returning to capital, but we got the 3 other guys. This guy somehow survived, Rank 8 is pretty important level. This one is controlled by eggs of corn. I guess Dragon Half is fine. What the hell is this camera just jumping randomly on the screen twice in a row? Getting a yin next turn. We got a slot open here. A lot of yang appeared all of a sudden. Should be balanced. I want to get rid of 2 yin lords, huh? -1 yang. -2 yang. Okay. You cannot send caravans to demon-controlled cities. Makes no sense at all. It just seems like they haven't put much thought into that. Should not be allowed to send a caravan to a city that's controlled by the enemies.
Of our assistance.
Especially enemies that make no sense, like demons, right? Hey guys. And we are currently at 4 yen. Certifiable,
Secrets, potions.
So 1 yen, and that's 3 yen. Balance restored.
I stand apart.
It's kind of shame we not have a replenishment range here. It's gonna be a little bit rough if it opens next turn.
Do they deserve the honor of serving me?
It was just a shame we couldn't enter Snake Gate. This army is can go. This army can go. There's a terrible replenishment on this other side, and we kinda need more experience here. Good thing the Broken Warband is here to provide.
Taking position. We must replenish.
Alchemist of Shangyang, weakness shall fall upon them.
I serve the dragon.
So all recruitment is unlocked right now.
Master of the province.
Master of Feng Shi.
Jade warriors are obsolete.
Only the worthy may serve. It suits my purposes.
We have access to rank 9 Celestial Dragon Guard.
I expect loyalty, efficiency,
And rank 9 Terracotta Sentinel son.
Does the spirit dragon approve? Service is every Cathayan's duty.
2 base +2/+2, so this one has to stay here.
I will be obeyed.
We can recruit the army faster if we get this one guy there, but I guess it's fine there. This army is probably just gonna garrison the wall.
Harmony above all.
The Celestial.
I need at least one turn of replenishment. If drifts open next turn, gonna be a little bit awkward, but we have enough firepower, even if the army is damaged.
Dragon's acolyte.
We need to block this army, so we replenish it between 71%,
Astromancer.
73.
Cathay's foe must be
Very good.
The Fly Master serves only
Destruction and
Nurgle.
confusion upon them.
So I succeeded twice here, but only one gets applied.
Trained in the court of the dragon. Eyes upon
Tzeentch is in a really bad shape. There has no provincial capitals, and they're just recruiting to survive right now.
Be gone, featherless.
They also, this army actually got in the plague. Wow.
taught by the dragons themselves. A path reveals itself. Astromancer of the celestial.
One is waiting for the rifts here.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
This area seems pretty clear. We're gonna be closing rifts here. Rifts should open with the next 3 turns. Should. End turn now. Why is it the end turn? Notification for Garrison Lord is turned off. Okay.
Cathay Eternal.
Block our recruitment here. We still have them heavily outnumbered. Put a prediction here. Yeah, Victor. We need to finish this campaign so we can play other things. Like more Vampire Survivors and Elder Ring. I got several exalted plague bears. It's a little bit trouble for our army, just a little bit.
I stand ready. Cavalry.
The only magic attacks in this army that we have is the Astra Monster.
Dragon Guard! Wind and fire!
Wind and fire.
90 armor on Jade Warriors, pretty good.
Dragon crossbows. Thoughts in harmony.
I love how in the garrison you have one Jade Warrior crossing with the shields and one without the shields. Somebody must really love their variety who was making these garrisons.
On to command.
Probably same guy put Peasant Long Spearman in a tier 4 garrison. We have a large army, and Catans, you know, they work well with large armies. Gonna have lots of potential range damage here. This don't have the technology for it. I guess it's too early for the technology. I have to shoot this one before it gets into melee. So otherwise it's going to heal. I'm gonna ignore the left side of the army. Whatever is first gonna take the most damage. These guys have no shields. Guess it's not a big deal if a bunch of peasants get killed. As long as we have harmony, they'll have the leadership to hold, even if they're dying.
Wind and fire!
We're pretty much just delaying the recapture of the cities in this area. It's really unrealistic to do anything in the Chaos Waste without 1-2 armies.
Order and balance!
Form ordered ranks, men. Dragon Guard.
Skip the Dragon Guard in the back. They're probably gonna be the ones get attacked by the artillery.
Never conquered!
Subordinate only to dragons. At once. Without fail. Order shall guide us to triumph.
I do get a soul grinder.
Cavalry!
I am prepared.
Retreat! Withdraw!
That was a lot of damage that unit already routed. Must have shot it with the same. Ooh. The Cougar has a really strong range damage. The AI might have skilled some range stuff there. And the Cougar is such a really good AI lord. He's like High King, just better.
Yes, indeed.
Nothing we can do about that soul grinder, we're gonna have to let it shoot. Our army is really weak to Kugat's range attack.
There must be order. It shall be done.
Archers!
When you mean better, it's pretty much High King with a range attack. But stronger and tougher.
Retreat. At once.
High King speech. Oh boy.
Fellow Dowie! A great wrong has befallen our kin by things. The Damaskron is filled with their vile atrocities. And the debt stands with them. my kin. Take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of Karazakarak. For they come. Ready, axes! Kazakan! Ah! Pay back every grudge! This is my edict as High King! We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Caravan core.
Renew the Caravan core. Well, hopefully they don't fuck up more empires.
Come on! The Lord of Heavens! Commander of cities!
The Celestial Faithful! Marching as one!
I hear the heavens!
Dragon crossbows! Shenyang's faithful!
For Cathay! Lighting the way!
Peasant archers! Will of the dragons!
For the Emperor! Subordinate only to dragons!
Take lancers! Long spears! Celestial fury! For the moon dragon!
For the Emperor!
Minds as one! We obey! Long spears!
Behold, Azir's might!
Horsemen! For the moon dragon! Our ancestors decree!
Crossbowmen!
Order and balance!
Harmony of stone and steel!
Praise the dragons!
Harmonious wrath! Without
Funny when you see ghosts wavering.
wind and fire! Defend the realm! March in ordered ranks! Defenders of Cathay!
Overwhelmed!
Dragon Guard!
Praise the dragons!
Crossbowmen! Fight as one!
And Kuget with his range attack is just demolishing our troops.
Retreat! Withdraw!
Celestial splendor! Defend the realm!
Archers! Move as wind! Attacking unison! For Cathay!
Guided by ancestors!
March in ordered ranks! Bring in harmony! With pride!
Run! Run!
Minds as one! Warrior crossbows!
This raid looks like we they're gonna cause mega damage.
I am prepared!
Archers!
Warriors! Archers! Minds as one!
Order and balance! Stone and steel! By celestial decree!
The heavens guide me! The celestial wind! Art of Xingpo! Sent by Shenyang!
Jade crossbows!
The personification of a law!
So area just go direct here, we need to shoot more.
Warriors! Shenyang sends us.
Warrior crossbow!
A necessity.
Never conquered!
For the moon dragon! Wind and fire! Heavens awake! The lore of heavens! My path is known. Spears!
Shenyang's faithful! For the Emperor!
Crossbowmen, march in ordered ranks.
Shenyang sends us! Dragon Guard! Repositioning! Stone and steel! For the Emperor! Restore order!
There's all the plague bears wrecking us here.
Crossbowmen,
Stone and steel! Archers! Jade crossbows! Praise the dragon! Sound the retreat!
There must be order! No mind sharper! I am ascendant!
Sound the retreat! Crossbowmen! Shenyang sends us! Archers!
Kuga did the 738 kills. Might have skilled extra range stuff there.
Spears!
Must have gotten the ammunition skill.
Thoughts in harmony!
Seems to be very problematic for the just the base stuff.
Minds as one!
The dragons chose me!
jade crossbows. Attack in unison.
The celestial faithful!
Attack in unison!
Praise the dragons! Overwhelm! Warriors! Crossbowmen! Marching as one! Repositioning! Jade warriors!
He has a few more shots.
Order and balance! Attack in unison!
Never conquered! Born to command!
Naturally!
March in ordered ranks!
Sent by dragons! They will perish! Tzeentch sends us!
Overwhelmed!
Celestial fury!
He doesn't have unbreakable this time.
Retreat! Withdraw! Crossbowman! Naturally!
Warriors!
Commander of cities! Shenyang's faithful! Seeking Cathay's foes!
Thoughts in harmony. Warrior crossbows.
Crossbowmen! Move in formation! Peasant archers!
Praise the dragons!
Attack in unison!
I will claim it!
Doesn't have Mr. Resistance, I got just some regen. Don't even Magic Heroes is melting.
Subordinate only to dragons! Strength of our ancestors!
Jade warriors! Marching as one! Guided by ancestors!
We still have two Celestial Dragon Crossmen shooting. They got mega damage.
I am prepared!
Mortis Engine, Kuga right. Noob Trap. Range Kuga is the way to go. We are really weak to explosions. And Kyuga then the Soul Grinder just counters Kate. Got 11,000 for this.
They are sufficiently broken. Lord Magistrate reporting.
There's no replenishment here.
Our supremacy is assured. I govern in the Emperor's name. None may refuse Cathay's call.
Leave me be.
Master of
Just peasants are pushing it on these things, but at least they're rank 4 peasants.
obedience is all I ask. There is no cause nobler.
Or I reinforce the garrison.
I yearn to return to my studies. Another time.
Should probably just garrison this. This is a lot of damage on the follow-up, and we're just gonna get besieged with this. I'd rather let the Tzeentch rebels take the city than the Warriors of Chaos. We're in the Chaos Waste just to bother the demons a bit. This lands suck. We really can destroy Tzeentch without 2 armies, we just cripple him with 1 army.
Enter. Nangao's defenses are...
That's still good though. Especially because it's between the rifts. Open this turn, that's we're like, might be 1 turn off, but it's the easiest turns left. Ooh, what do we have here? It looks worse than it is, but our Caravan is really weak to scrap launcher. Really weak. Lead Belcher's also big trouble, we get better pay up here. Had some cannons would be a different story. We got this in a single turn, didn't say 2 turns. I guess we got the research back.
the Storm Dragon.
So interesting this rift didn't open here in Pomei. We have 3 areas for the rifts. 2 usually guarantees it almost, but 3 is 100%. So that's why we have 3 areas.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
We have just enough movement here. So what do we need? Corn and Nurgle. Corn and Nurgle. Let's go Nurgle. We gotta go here and then here.
Miao Ying.
Army is terrifying for them, so this should be just click, 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 or just, you know, shoot out.
Dragon-blooded sugar gun.
We have currently 1 yang, so we need 1 yen.
Alchemist of Shangyang. The House of Secrets. I shall sow fear and fatigue.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Wipe them
Why are
out!
they just marching and not moving here? I almost feel like they bugged movement sometimes.
Cathay Eternal! We shall prevail! Workers for the great cause.
Broken Warband got destroyed again.
It is as we plan. Feet of fire. Guided by my ancestors. Harmony above all. Our supremacy is assured.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Lord Magistrate reporting. Be on guard.
And 2 more slots to recruit here.
Serve and honor your ancestors. Child of the Nine. To serve me is a privilege. I will not tolerate sloth.
Serve the Emperor's will always.
19 units, huh?
Astral man solve the
We have block army upgraded here at 2 points.
Astral man
Block army 3 points. Might be enough for another replenishment.
Distraction and confusion upon them.
This replenishment is really slow.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court. Astromancer of Grand Cathay. Ruin will fall upon them. I stand ready. I desire them.
Critical fail on 90%. Damn.
Provide. Heaven's servant.
I have research. I think the buff is still active even when he's wounded. This has got a balance now? Yeah, at least that.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
Let's start closing these rifts.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court. I stand ready.
We are 2 provinces from having 100% of Grand Cathay, but they are controlled by Zhao Ming.
Continue working.
It seems to be extremely difficult to confederate. Most likely not even possible to confederate.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets. Master of Elixirs.
Our armor shines. Our spirits glow. Check your weapons.
What is this? Cavalry? Bigger loss reduction. We need like 400% to drop to 1 turnaround. Up to minus 3% for yin arms, and we also get plus 3 yin. Though we can disband the lord that is currently providing us 3 yen. Don't mistake darkness for wickedness. Those who worship quiet Jinn know that in true darkness is purity, and to give themselves to the peace of night will answer their every need.
All Cathay will benefit.
It's another 3% upgrade production to yin armies. We can just disband another army and get even more income. Because, you know, we need it.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
I will be obeyed.
Oh, and isn't this rift actually open here this time?
Dragon's Acolyte. Your services are required. The Emperor calls upon you. Obedience is all I ask.
Now that the Wars of Chaos have moved away, maybe we should sell out now.
I only serve.
Is it me or they got more units this time? Oh, this is history. At least it'll fall to Tzeentch. The rebels. Oh, I had exactly enough move. I'm just here to fight a little bit Tzeentch instead of just pressing enter and Slakil.
Azir provides. Heaven serve.
So our friends, the Gold Tooth, have entered this place.
Storm Dragon. The Celestial Miao.
Reckon so.
The Majestic Defender. On tempestuous foot. Favored daughter. Wrath of the... The Emperor loves you.
Man, these armies are so rewarding to fight. It's also pathetic against our army.
They have no other way. The Emperor's chosen daughter. Ready to defend.
What do we have here? Arancon is on lockdown. Trap. Maybe. I guess the Force Seeker doesn't hurt, get a little bit more speed. Do we actually want off for that? Poop. Gonna use these units. These units.
I was born to wield it. I stand apart.
Don't like an earthing on Legendary Lord? Hell no. That's like... gives me brain damage. Why ever take earthing on a Legendary Lord where you can just put a little bit more armor or health?
Pride is not undeserved.
She's a healer as well, dear Sky. So she's an exception.
Shugengan Lord reporting. It shall be effortless. Move like water. Fight as one. Power in the blood. Never flag, never falter. wherever Cathay needs me. It
What
is
do we got
mine
here?
by
We're getting 3 in next turn.
Cathay must prosper, always. I serve the dragon. Harmony above all.
This guy could use some more experience, but what's else we could do with him? He's waiting for Miao Ying so we can finish off Tzeentch if we wanted to. And, for the Realm of Chaos campaign, we don't really care about outside Cathay, but I care a little, personally.
Alchemist ready.
I stand ready. A great journey. My great mind requires rest. I must retire to study.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Forbidden elixirs. Sent by the
Some armies might go north to us, so best just close them,
the
save some
dragon
time.
blooded.
So next turn, we got 4 Yang right now. Pretty quick turn, huh? I'm actually surprised they gave us victory here. At least they don't have range this time. I guess that's why.
Fight in ordered ranks. Let fate decide.
We play the great game, not you.
How is he getting Lord of Change in the Chaos Knights of Tzeentch?
Lord Magistrate. City Commander. Surely a
Gonna
gift
bend this
from the
place.
dragon. Astromancer.
We crippled him a bit, but he seems to be getting high tier units. Oh, maybe Tzeentch recruitment works different.
Taught by the dragons themselves. Sent by the celestial court.
You cannot manipulate me.
We're literally taking his capitals, destroy all his armies, and he just keeps recruiting like nothing is happening. They got us a mega buff in Yorkatay. Exodus of Corner is rank 2. Yeah, Demons of Chaos get crazy buffed when you're playing Cathay. Haven't seen these guys for the longest time as well. How is his economy even works with this recruitment?
You ruffle feathers.
This is something we have never seen in Warhammer 2. I mean, the closest we had this in Warhammer 2 is when you played Crooked Moon. Clan Angund had some ridiculous bonuses for some reason, which is a unique exception to Warhammer 2. Every other case was pretty much just standard difficulty thing. While in the case of Crooked Moon, Clan Angund was different. And it looks like Warhammer 3 has this Crooked Moon Clan Angund team just dialed to 10. Between groups of factions, like Drankate here and Demons of Chaos, for example.
Advance!
Speed and unity win the day. There's wisdom in this.
This guy just has to have to guard one side, huh? We got the Great Bastion and they'll just guard this tongue here. We'll get 3 armies on the gates and win the campaign.
Food and rest is scheduled.
Acolyte of Warpstone. A formula to stay all recovery.
I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to go outside Cathay as this faction in this campaign. It feels so pointless. Because, you know, goal is the Forge of Souls. Already this area is pretty massive, larger than Kislev.
We shall resist. We must break their spirit.
Feels so fucking good.
Descended from celestial.
I must make the Emperor notice me.
Glory to the Emperor.
The Storm Dragon. Footsteps in harmony. Miao Ying. The tempest grows ever stronger.
I think he has to visit. Grisus has to visit this place. This place, or is it also the Great Tree?
Service is every Cathayan's duty. I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony. Serve and honor your ancestors.
Child of the Nine, erect a shrine to our ancestors.
Forbidden elixirs, a mission of metallurgy.
Cathay.
Where are you going, friend? Someone who could take gameplay yin yang yin yang yin yang yin yang. My bad. No. It's It's Yin Kurgan Yang, Yin Kurgan Yang, Yin Kurgan Yang. You're forgetting about Kurgan Warband. Don't forget about that.
Azir provides. I will learn their secrets.
The 357.
Dragon's Acolyte. A path reveals itself.
Beyond your comprehension.
Cathay Eternal.
2 turns for these things. Celestial Endurance training. With celestial fire coursing through their veins, quaffed without hesitation from a jade goblet, the Dragon Emperor's honor guard shall never again know fatigue. And it's 5% physical resistance for Celestial Dragon Guard and +1 Yank.
For the defense effort.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Our ancient empire has not survived until now without friends.
Per says, "Hi Lich, I'm doing an Empire enemy campaign in Warhammer 2 and Malak and Marathi have stomped over the east. Over the east, you mean west? And Ultan and have a total of 80 settlements and are swarming me with 3 to 4 armies in different directions every turn. What do I do? Scream for help? Do what most people do, just escape and quit campaign and start a new campaign.
To arms in Sen Yang's name.
Again these guys, huh? Guess we didn't get ambushed.
Secrets and potions.
Does it say something within? The text always disturbing. You feel the worms wriggling under your skin, climbing up your spine and feeding on your brain. It only lowers our speed.
Celestial meow. I will make my father proud. I think only of the great.
Nice. Man, if we didn't have this in the range, we would have lost a little bit of movement here.
We shall defend Cathay. Mercy of the Storm Dragon. Favored daughter. Move as one.
It was exactly in range.
Wind Shaper. The iron wind flows through me.
Cathay born to rule. They will earn their
Miao Ying has the strongest outer soul in the game, Narzuk. She has a range, range specialty, and one of her skills is bugged. It counts twice, so she's overpowered for the player and broken for the AI.
Wind Shaper. It befits my high station.
On guard. It benefits the Empire.
Fight in ordered ranks.
They are sufficiently broken. Quick march! Spread Cathay's light.
Be on guard. Strategize. Mobilize.
A mere errand.
There's a 300 income on. Outpost building. Hero not moved.
Be ever watchful for Tzeentch.
Unless we can get 400%, this doesn't really matter anymore.
Heavens show the way. I shall summon devastation.
What is time for Immortal Empire's release? Third quarter this year.
Outcast, but with new purpose.
Heavens serve. I yearn to return to my studies. Their knowledge shall be ours. Astromancer.
Through me, you have the Celestial Emperor's favor.
I don't remember which one he has to visit in the Plague Land. I think it's the same as the we have to capture. We're only one turn ahead of him. We have slightly better movement. Should be fine. Looks like he's starting to bend some units.
I've decided.
Yeah, I like to encamp in this place, so.
The majestic defender. Ride upon lightning. Warden of the Great Bastion. Acceptable.
Lord Magistrate.
Lord Magistrate.
Lord Magistrate. This guy just needs to guard the south. Like the tower.
In the war.
Because the Tzeentch might go over if we don't destroy them.
City Commander.
I will not tolerate sloth. To serve me is a privilege.
Redouble your speed.
It is a matter of resource.
Master of Feng Shui. I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
Harmony. Above all.
These are Great Bastion armies. This one is the extra army.
secrets of Azir. I desire their research.
No kingdom.
Currently at 3 Yang.
The dragons love that.
%20 ward save. Grace of somebody. Zen Yang, Shen Yang. I don't know. I don't know how you read X. What was the first letter? In public, all obey the Dragon Emperor without question, but in private, many promises vie for independence and power. Those who serve him faithfully shall be rewarded. +1 Yang and 20% ward save.
We must remain
Banner.
secure.
I stand ready. Consulting ancient maps. Check your weapons. Again.
Raid quest. God damn. Cathay is secured. We can ally with Zhao Ming, but you don't want to do that in this campaign. It was okay in Warhammer 2, but Warhammer 3 is kind of broken. Fortunately.
Trusted allies, what information do you bring? You face a dragon of Cathay.
Hey, Scorn. Nice to see you too. This guy just spawned. So it looks like he has to go to the this place as well.
Ready to defend. Might. The Emperor loves you. Their evil must be kept in check. The storm.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Footsteps in harmony.
Hey, Kevin. Jade Line Whisperer, huh?
I will prove myself to the dragons.
Guy needs to garrison this place.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court.
Yang right now.
The Spirit Dragon protects. 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 The Spirit Dragon
secrets and oceans.
You just stay here.
I will make
Yeah, we're pretty much done product, we're just waiting for the victory screen. It's pointless to go outside the cave with this faction on this campaign.
Heaven's servant.
Metal and fire!
Offspring of dragons. I will be obeyed.
Celestial ancestors.
Yeah, the replay value is dog shit.
The celestial court.
Once you play every faction once, there's no replay value in this game. Those survival battles just get more and more tedious the more you play them. Especially if you can auto-resolve, just tedium.
I will learn their secrets. Eyes upon the heavens. Their knowledge shall be ours.
One yang right now. One yang. What are you? Wise yin.
Seeking fresh chemicals. Student of forbidden science.
Taught by the dragons themselves.
Yin as well.
Azir provides a path. Astromancer. A great journey.
Our gates remain strong.
Yin and yang in this city.
No kingdom compares with Cathay.
Kind of weird that this technology is here. Demonic Master Yin. True balance acquire the trust and participation of all souls. Only when we think and work as one will absolute harmony and purpose be achieved.
Schematics from Nangao.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Commander of the great city.
How's the Elden Ring playthrough going? I think I haven't played in a week or so. But yeah, I'm mixing things.
Our ancient empire has not survived until now without friends.
I won't be playing any Warhammer 3 next month. I'm not sure actually. Maybe we check Tzeentch. We'll see in about 3 weeks, I think.
Storm Dragon. The Celestial Meow. Stand against evil!
Don't know how Terracotta Sun only got 36 kills.
There is no call for cool.
Okay, we don't want to see any rifts because of Shadow Legion. Should close this one.
The secrets
They
of
do
Tzeentch,
have to get close to the gate, though.
guided by the celestial wind.
I
Have I anything wrong with our result yet? Well, since the changes, not really, no. It's been an improvement. Still not perfect, but better. You know, guys, if we finish this campaign today, I can play some more Vampire Survivors.
The Iron Dragon knows all.
We should sort these other troops here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lord of Yin and Yang.
I govern in the Emperor's name.
Cathay has no need of wastrels.
The dragon-blooded.
Master of the province.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
The dragon expects, I will provide.
My men revere me, as is right.
Harmony above all.
We'll finish screwing here first.
None may refuse Cathay's call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Your service
This is gonna be identical
required.
Great Bashan armies.
Oh my god.
Hey Toby, when is BB time? Next month.
Revere me.
I will know for sure after Resident Evil Village and in Evropa and Rosales 4 streams.
Celestial ancestors.
Favored daughter.
Dragon's acolyte. Your great compass shows the way.
Just finish this campaign.
City command.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
So we still have to play Oracles of Tzeentch, Exiles of Korn, and what's his name? Legion of Chaos. As in the factions haven't played. I think they have specific achievements in this campaign. So after this one, at least looks like 2 or 3 more Realm of Chaos campaigns for 100% achievements.
Earn the Emperor's boundless love.
Caravan was too weak at this stage of the game.
Check your weapons. Again.
Natural authority.
The Emperor calls upon you.
Service is every Cathayan's duty. Serve and honor your ancestors. I will not tolerate sloth. To serve me is a privilege.
I don't think Legion has any Realm of Chaos specific ones. Oh, nice.
I stand ready.
It might be then the first Chaos faction we play in Mortal Empires.
Consulting ancient maps. Astromancer of the Celestial Court.
Kinda surprised Tzeentch hasn't used any of his shenanigans against us this campaign. Kunlan Anvil. Rare crystals litter the peaks of Kunlan, each of which absorb a fragment of the celestial energy unleashed by the Dragon Emperor's birth. Once socketed into an anvil, a divine armor may be forged. 10 armor for the Celestial Dragon
All
Guard.
Cathay will benefit. The Emperor's chosen daughter. Move as one. I will earn my mother's trust.
The Iron Dragon's disciple.
Is Jade Master Son ready? See how much money we can get with him. It's very dangerous to travel west now because of all the bias bullshit. So not only has Kislev not united any of the great cities, but they're getting stoned by demons. Meanwhile, when we played Nurgle, Kislev was a fucking superpowered 3D printer with a limitless economy. Or should I say, unlimited.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
When you're playing Kislev, Cathay is dog shit. When you play Cathay, Kislev is dog shit. I look so silly and bad. So silly and bad. This is Shenyang.
The Majestic Defender.
It's a technology feast of nature.
The North must.
Eyes upon the heavens. Taught by the dragons themselves.
gods of Nangao are quarrelsome.
Alchemist of Shangya. They will suffer elemental wrath.
How will we get to Four Yang?
We must bring order to disorder.
And Earthy.
Speed and unity win the day. Victory lies ahead.
This guy will garrison the south.
Of surprise. There must be order.
Those guys will recover eventually and come here. It's gonna take them like 20 or so turns though.
The Storm Dragon.
Let's see if she can cover 3 portals.
Ready to defend. Fly the black and silver.
Alchemist ready.
Trusted allies, what information do you bring?
They're getting stomped by demons and they're offering an alliance. Devs are just spitting in your face, really. Broken as shit. One thing, if ever been a 50-50 RNG, it's clearly not. And another thing, they want to handicap themselves even further.
Miao Ying. Sent by the Emperor. Ride upon lightning.
The House of Secrets provides.
Descended from celestial glory.
The dragon-blooded.
Azir provides.
Master of...
Do you seek the Storm Dragon's wisdom or strength?
Looks like it's Kate's gonna be fun in big campaigns, guys. Especially once I get the proper campaign. I'm really excited to see the maxed caravans. I'm not just talking about the skills, I'm talking about the size of the army with stats as well. I'm a big fan of the caravan mechanic. I feel like there is something there that a lot of factions could use for the trade, more in-depth trade system. How the hell did that go? What in? Grace of the Dragon Empress. Great feats of archery, great deeds of subterfuge, great acts of charity. This is how the Moon Dragon's blessed favor is won. A million warbird hatchlings before they reach full and fire and maturity may be used as spotters scattering harmless dancing flames in the vicinity of crane gunners distant targets. How is the economy so good?
The Celestial Empire ever improves.
Well, we snowballed hard a while back, and we built everything. So there's nothing to spend money on. Cathay is all secured. The only army we are paying really is 3,700 here and 4,600 here. Every single army we have has Quartermaster and the Great Bastion plus upkeep reductions and technology, and our main expense armies are here with those upkeep reduction traits and technologies plus an additional minus 65%. So we have no expenses, really. We got everything. There's nothing to spend gold on. On top of that, the caravans did deliver a lot of money, which, you know, we spent to snowball. This faction snowballs fast. Other thing is just basic stuff, you know. Upkeep production is the king. Thank you, Archmagnus.
Natural authority.
Storm Dragon.
So look at, we can cover 3 here.
The storm gathers.
Is Courageous Hiles Warhammer 3? There's definitely similarities, yeah. I got a very strong position on the map.
Once more.
It might feel like overwhelming at the start of the campaign, but once you get the hang on things and things going, it's easy to secure this part of the map. It is kind of better secure than Ultron. His experiment, alas, is unrepeatable. Unrepeatable, huh? I'm getting a serious deja vu here, boys. Unrepeatable experiments, huh?
Child of the Nine.
The Celestial Meow.
I serve the Shadow Court.
They rejected the first time. I don't even remember what I clicked the first time, honestly. It's been some days. So they haven't patched this this thing here. The AI has a superior army, and when the garrison is diminished, they just siege it to the end. They just like I would say usually a bad code. I'll say in this case rotten. Shit is rotten. When are they gonna fix this? Let me open the Total War blog. Total War blog 1.2 hotfix, who cares? 1.2 patch. AI behavior. We have increased the aggression levels of AI players, which should make them more inclined to initiate siege attacks against settlements. We didn't have any chance to defend the settlement when they besieged it, and now it's like what? 7 turns later, and they're still not attacking. Literally nobody in the garrison, fucking peasants.
Favored daughter.
Hey, Kong.
Enter. Nangao's defenses are lowered for you.
You're having issues with economy in the game. The simplest solution is usually blue skills like Quartermaster, now and feared. That should be enough. Sometimes overall, your overall skill at managing the game and investing the resources could also be a problem, but that comes with experience.
We are order. They are.
I would like to say here when they say we are order, they are scum. It would be nice if that was the line. The gates to the settlement in the northern provinces have been opened against our wills. The ancient manipulation of oracles of Tzeentch are at work garrison the city in preparation for an assault. Are you kidding me? The first time we get harassed by oracles of Tzeentch, they open their gates. There's literally nobody in there! Nobody's in the city! It's empty! Just take it! What the fuck, man? Let's have a balance again with buildings.
Lord Magistrate, water.
Windshaper.
Never flag, never falter.
Be on guard. From here, we shall plan.
What happened to BW? I'm just removed from the screen. It's a 13.
I stand apart. The Storm Dragon.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
I have endured.
Do not believe the slander about me. I am my father's most honorable.
Minus 35. I think that's the lowest we've seen. think the first time on that event I executed the scientist. Might have been the executed the scientist. Interesting, the Gold Tooth has actually lost several turns in Nurgle's realm, and then went into Korn's realm, and they still got it ahead of the other guys. So must have that nobody else have been there.
The iron wind blows through me.
Our ancestors are with us.
Shugengun Lord reporting.
Obedience is all I ask. There is no cause nobler.
Windshaper. Serve and honor your ancestors.
These bastions are ridiculous.
Power.
They give you ridiculous defensive settlements, so they make this faction absolute dog shit. Broken warband, and not broken in a good way, they're broken in a really sad way. What are you doing these days, RuneScape? King guns get range and armor-piercing missile damage.
The majestic defender.
That is a very nice one.
Last I am accepted.
Celestial ancestors. We must be tireless. Sent by our ancestors. The glory of Cathay is unparalleled.
The secrets of Azir. Astromancer of the Celestial Court.
There is a 10% charge bonus technology. Then there is a 20 flat charge technology for the long riders. Another technology to lower upkeep here and buff replenishment. It's kind of similar to the first one. Young reflection. Some say meditation is relaxation. This is a grave misconception. For yang, meditation implies there will be the will and dampens all need. Its most capable practitioners can go days without rest or fodder. Plus 3 yang, and we get -6 upkeep for yang armies, and plus 3 replenishment for yang armies.
For the defense effort.
Not bad, not bad. How's it going in Southern Plateau, RuneScape?
Before the Supreme Matriarch once more.
And I really wanted to be there for the Black Temple and Summer Plateau. $25,000 shekels from Jed Masterson. Man, the Jed Masterson. This is a reliable caravan person. You know what's beautiful in Realm of Chaos? When you deny access to the Shadow Legion. When you totally trivialize them and make them irrelevant to the campaign. It's just so beautiful.
Lord Majesty.
The only way they can be relevant if you make a mistake. As in, you know, like just in like an oversight almost.
We must be tireless. Child of the Nine.
Wherever Cathay needs me.
And this is looking good for a Gebetian army. Rank 9 news that never seen battle. Nice.
None may refuse Cathay's call. Lord Magistrate.
As I've just been it's a little bit tricky because of the red climate, but it's pointless. This campaign, I feel like you just want to destroy Eastern Steppes and the Red Wastes. The rest is kind of irrelevant. There's nothing there in the Chaos Wastes other than to deny that to the demons and destroy the demons. And by doing that, you're just going to, you know, extend the war zone. Because, you know, you destroy this, then you have to deal with this. Then you start this, you have to deal with this. It only ends when you conquer the whole mob. So it's kind of pointless. It's kind of nice that, you know, you just have Cathay and it's so easy to defend. It's way easier to defend this place than Kislev. And you have way more powerful economy than Kislev. Every spirit killing yearns to return to the Celestial Mountains and have been known to depart for them even in the heat of battle. Encanting a young right upon their reigns will ensure obedience. Plus 1 Yang and 20 charge for long riders. Let's see if that works.
My ancestors require it. Earn the Emperor's love.
Kislev number, yeah, it's probably a little bit better, but Kislev has pressure, it's more open, and the base is worse than Cathay.
They will earn their lives.
And they don't have caravans, you know.
Cathay Eternal.
Adorn my chamber in finery.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
Acolyte of Xingpo, they will be relayed.
Ready to defend.
The Iron Dragon's assistance.
I cannot fail the Emperor.
Do you seek the Storm Dragon's wisdom or strength?
I think, okay, better not answer that question. This Caravan's gonna be kind of crippled without the halberds. We'll take out the resolve if it's okay, but probably just gonna be dead. For relation with Gold Tooth, this one seems like he's gonna destroy it. Oh, never mind.
Two arms in Zheng Yang's neck.
War is duty. Study is pleasure.
We fail at 83%, and the guy without any points in assassinate wounds our guy.
Heaven serve.
Terrible.
Azir provides a path.
Spirit dragon protects.
The dragon-blooded.
Celestial ancestors.
Quick march. A suitable location.
Natural authority.
Waiting for the last wave of rifts. The thing there, the hero rise looks pretty cool. What's that mount called? The Tzeentch guy. This again.
Fight in ordered ranks.
Why did the second one happen there? It's nice, I can get rid of this, get rid of this. Oh, this one is actually a little bit better. Get rid of that Confederate guy. Caravans are there to make money, but how relevant are they when you don't need money? I just care about that high one because it's cool to see big bank from that one. If the game scales, you know, later on with more enemies on the map, especially this campaign, and the campaign doesn't scale fast enough without you be able to increase funds on the size of the campaign in military and quality, seems like those new fresh caravans are always just gonna be destroyed.
I govern in the Emperor's name.
We only had this great batch until about field once. Was it twice this campaign?
Again.
And even then they were pretty sad. Those armies should probably be spawning on the second time Caravan Warband comes, and if you know, shit breaks loose, should be something you know, crazy, because this is more than manageable.
The great enemy must be resisted.
Jagged shrapnel, crisscrossing miniature blades within the gun's barrel interior scores hundreds of vicious edges into every piece of shot. Only Nangao's most diligent artificers can achieve this feat.
We must.
I'd rather take that it was a missile strength than AP there.
Lord Magistrate, reporting. Pathé eternal, we shall prevail.
We got armies of rank 9 experience, 114. What does the enemy have? 4 marauders. 4 marauders in an 8-unit army.
Well fought, men. Master of... Earn the Emperor's boundless love. Their deaths benefit no one.
Praise the Emperor! We have lowered the Bastion threat.
Strategize, mobilize. Your services are required. A tool of great efficiency.
Master of elixirs.
That guy's not any units, huh?
Lord Magistrate, reporting.
There should be another option for caravans to get more units. Should be like gold investment, especially for the latest stage in the game. There should be another button here somewhere where you can open a recruitment window and just hire units for the caravan. Should be a high recruitment cost since there is no upkeep. And you can pick the units. They could be randomly rolled for his team, and then, you know, assign prices depending. Recruiting a shit caravan later in the game is just kind of useless. Especially in this campaign, because the demons are stacked, as you're Kate. I did it with Kislev, Tzeentch. I did it with Kislev. There's a lot of Empire factions around, Empire and Dwarves.
What information do you bring?
It was my very first campaign. 10 allies with Kislev and 10 trade partners. So I scored. It's like, what are you supposed to do in these cases? This is like almost a loss here in a regular fight. And then you have to slowly destroy your units and get even weaker the caravan. Where are the events where you get the units anymore? They're not happening anymore. Heroic victory roll. 2 Morphin cavalries. And 2 characters. And there's nobody even dead.
Fight in ordered ranks.
This is a gift.
They have.
I will earn my mother's trust.
So we see Tzeentch. They are rank 6. Oh guys, look at this! Rank 1 Exos of Khorne, rank 3 Legion of Chaos, rank 4 Oracles of Tzeentch, rank 5 Poxmaker of Nurgle, rank 6 Tzeentch. Huh. Huh. How could it be? Where is the mighty Kislev with their 3D printers?
Hunger for here for your nightmare. Cower behind your wall, Cathayan. You shall live longer.
You can't touch my wall.
I am the Arch-Tempter, the Soul Cleanser, the Flesh Taster. And you shall adore me.
Man, I miss Nakari. When is the Immortal Empress so we can play Slanesh again?
Abyss yourself before me, and I shall consider your needs.
Windshaper.
The dragon-blooded.
Chosen by dragons.
This guy was so obvious here. Predictable.
And the Emperor's boundless love.
Let's say I have an army in the south guarding this shit.
A suitable location. Surely a gift from the dragons.
Outcast by dragons, trained.
So City Slicker has a flying war machine. Sky Lantern. Obliterated odds, achievement. Let's see. Win a campaign battle in which you are number 10 to 1. Yes, I did it on day 4 of the game. Just play legendary, there's gonna be battles like that. Or you can just do it with what's his name, Be'lakor. Be'lakor is a one-man army.
My siblings conspired. The celestial Miaoyi.
Loves us always.
Have you ever played Darkest Dungeon? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. My brother's actually been playing it all day in the kitchen. I like the game, but there's some things I really don't like. So I'm conflicted.
We are order. They are rebel.
These guys are nice. They definitely seem to have the best auto resolve.
Let's face it.
The Iron Dragon knows
This is one yank. 10 horses are no less flighty than their otherwise inferior old world kin. An expert rider knows that bestowing stillness upon their anxious steed is paramount to victory. So more charge for the cavalry, huh? Scene has 95 charge, or 100 charge. I do hit hard because from the air they're always gonna connect. This unit is deadlier and charge than most cavalry, so like it's not as good as those noble Royal Pegasi, but still pretty good.
Astromancer. They will be waylaid.
Through banishment, I gained power.
I'm waiting for the last round of rifts. I mean the 4th round of rifts, which is gonna be the last for this campaign.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
I might check the Rex dungeon too. Might check it out.
Do you seek the Storm Dragon's wisdom or strength?
When I feel like playing, was what I want. I usually play Elden Ring. So as long as I have Elden Ring to play, I don't think I'm gonna be checking anything on my own. What the hell, man? They just keep coming every single turn. How is this single army supposed to deal with it? Even if we fought manually, we would have just gotten wrecked. In 2 battles like that. That's what I'm saying, they need to add more units to those guys. There has to be a way to add more units. Okay, Jed, your final caravan, then you can retire. Let's go to Khorne-controlled Erengrad.
City command. A worthy addition to my arsenal.
Master of the heavens.
It's nice that you can add regiments to renown. The caravan's gonna be way more powerful as this faction unlocks more regiments to renown. Because this army is kinda shit. This is nothing special anymore. This is okay. Well, this is really bad at this stage.
Dragon's disciple.
What happened to that guy? Why does he disappear there? So let's see, Long Rider does get that better buff from technology. They have 2 buffs for charge. Brute Husbandry. Moon Empress can... The Moon Empress can take in any form. The Moon Empress can take in any form. And it is thanks to her time spent running with the herds free as the wind that we may now learn the language of horses.
For the defense effort.
Natural.
Any form, huh?
Cafe Etam.
Outcast sorcerer.
Lord Magistrate.
Seems to be taking quite a bit of damage in an auto resolve.
The celestial wind is mine to command. Dragon's acolyte.
Alchemist.
Why did Hero disappear there? I don't get it. What causes that?
Spreading secrets.
You guys seen that? That Hero just disappeared there? Ah, he just instantly got teleported because of turn loading too fast. Okay, that makes sense. I have it turned off on the enemy heroes. Look at this, they're not attacking Jed. Jed gets different things. Why are they not attacking this guy?
Be ever watchful. Tzeentch's
It
deception.
shall be a crippling assault.
I shall summon devastation.
The House of Secrets provides. I require time to study.
Long may our understanding continue.
Tribe Lord.
Even stack box makers are a little bit struggling. Well, the other ones seem to be doing good as the AI.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I think there should be an option where you can add the units to the caravan at high cost, on top of those random events to recruit. If you have the gold, why can't you just add the units to the caravan, right? Well, this caravan is pretty good because they have a rank 9 Celestial Dragon Guard and 2 cannons. Manual battles are gonna be always one-sided here. And then even the peasants are good because they're supported by these units.
Lives.
What was this army infected? Wow, they actually spread plague?
Well fought, man.
Oh, they just block a replenishment because that guy actually has like 95% reduction to attrition.
Our supremacy is assured.
Jet can retire after that one. Will he make it, boys?
Wind Shaper.
If it draws the next 2 turns, it'll be the fastest campaign we've done. I mean, if it opens the next 2 turns.
Through me, you have the Celestial Emperor.
The earliest can be 2 turns, right? We've seen 2 turns earlier, it's 9 turns longest. So if it's in the next 2 turns, this will be the fastest campaign we've done.
Two arms in Zheng Yang's name. Commander of the Great City. A tool of
Regiment Renown is gonna be awesome for the caravans. Awesome. Shalonian stance. The Dragon Emperor has seen countless species rise and fall and can teach us much of them. The ancient Shalonian turtles possessed an iron-breakable shells. This we can recreate with wood and steel. 15 armor, 4 defense for the peasant longbow spearman. That makes them actually much nicer. Plus 1 yin
The
there.
Celestial Empire ever improves.
Could make a game about jet survival. Okay, let's say the facts here then. So Jet is currently here, and he has to reach Corn Control Erengrad 4 turns. Will he survive and deliver this money? His last caravan. It's our prediction.
ready. You are deemed worthy of our assistance.
Could be cool. You know, if if they add this system with the recruitment for the caravans, you know, special recruitment system for the caravans, they can then also put the mortality on the caravan leaders as well. Wow, that was the fastest rift opening yet in all of my campaigns.
The majestic defender.
Turn 122, we're about to enter the realm for the last soul. That was definitely the fastest.
I shall claim it.
The last one is the corn, the easiest one.
You looked at me with eyes of hatred and rage, and now the fear is mine.
When may I return to my texts?
Outcast sorcerer.
I serve
Secrets and potions. I seek warpstone.
On guard. I can visualize.
Astromancer.
They're closing all the rifts, so we don't get bothered by the Shadow Legion.
Forbidden elixirs.
Astromancer of the Celestial Court. Plotting a route. I stand ready.
Oh.
Denied.
Celestial ancestors.
The iron wind flows through me.
Looks like we have better than AI resistance here because of that building.
Redouble your speed. Death is your only destiny.
We shall defend Cathay. They have no other word. You stand before the Supreme Matriarch once more. You face a dragon of Cathay.
What the fuck is that army doing in the realm of corn? Who let him in?
Harmony and unity.
Alchemist.
So best case scenario, you get attacked by 3 when you enter.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
What in the hell? 580,000 we just entered this place? Get the fuck out of here!
Suffer the tempest. The Emperor loves you. We must break their spirits.
What in the shit? No, 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 no.
Miao Ying.
One turn Realm of Corn? In a single turn we complete this realm? Praise Sigmar!
We shall resist.
That gotta be the fastest Realm of Corn ever. And the fastest 4 souls ever.
Their evil must be.
Holy shit, what the hell? That was so fucking fast. Unreal.
The Storm Dragon.
Taught by the dragons themselves. Dragon's Acolyte. Azir
Then 123 we got all the souls.
Heaven show the way. First I must meditate. There must be some respite.
Cathay Etam. Observe my orchestrations. Cathay Eternal! We shall prevail! Chosen by dragons. Let nothing slow you.
I think this guy's a worse replenishment.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
Favored daughter.
We still do the final battle, right?
It shall please the dragon. Fight in perfect harmony.
Destroy Korean Warband 15 times.
Born to rule. A thoughtful maneuver.
Seeking fresh chemicals. Secrets and potions.
I wield the celestial wind. Heaven's servant. Ruin will fall upon them.
I'm gonna have to get the replenishment here. Then we're gonna go in. We could enter this turn, but it's not critical. Jed got ambushed by that army. Well, looks like Jed is not gonna make it unless this is a guaranteed victory. That gotta be the most advanced Legion of Chaos army I've seen.
Fight in ordered ranks.
There was a garrison on top, right next to a demon-controlled city. Well, Jed didn't make it. The West just got overrun by demons. They all have strong buffs because the player is Kate.
Do you seek the Storm Dragon's wisdom or strength? The Emperor's chosen daughter. A great crusade. The majestic defender.
Yeah.
Our ancestors watch over us always.
warpstone.
Chosen by the celestial dragon.
Is it me or this opened again? What the hell?
Take a route.
It looks like they changed this. It didn't behave like this before. They just keep opening constantly. It didn't work like this before.
Favored wizard of Shen Yong.
I don't remember it actually opened immediately next turn.
Metal and fire.
Let's see if they already open again next turn.
Secrets of Azir.
Did you know you can lose the game if you don't win? Didn't you know you can lose the game if you do not do final bell?
Harmony above all. Taking position.
Yeah, but Toby, I closed those things last turn after they reopened. So they reopened again the next turn.
The Emperor's boundless love. They have a use
Hey, prediction.
of swords. City commander. Feet of fire. I will be my chambers.
I closed this rift now 3 turns in a row. I closed it 3rd time now. For 3 turns in a row. So that definitely is different than before. It wasn't like that before.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
The dragon-blooded.
Turn to my text.
They didn't reopen again. So they did the 2 turns in a row.
I only obey Korn. Do not seek to command Scarbrand. Scarbrand serves only Korn. I only obey Korn. Do not seek to command Scarbrand.
The Storm Dragon.
Okay, we got a final battle here, boys. But food is ready. And don't want food to get cold, so I'm gonna go eat, and we'll do this battle when I get back. We're back, boys. Food finished. Who else is going to be disappointed if they don't put Belacor as the legendary lord in Immortal Empires? That would be kinda sad if there's a legend lords that exist in the game, but you cannot play them in the campaign as a faction. I hope they go, you know, a little bit further and they create shit of Legion in Immortal Empires. So, we got final battle here, boys. Interesting, there is no Celestial Crossmen here, but instead there are Jade Halberds. It's weird. There is 10, or was it 11 Legendary Lords in Warhammer 3 currently, so there's 80 Legendary Lords total in Warhammer series so far. Yeah, there's 11 Legendary Lords in Warhammer 3. So with a Legendary Lords from Warhammer 2, that's 80 Legendary Lords. If you count the Boris Todbringer and the Red Duke, that's 82 Legendary Lords in the game. Who the fuck is even going to do all the things anymore, like reworks and shit? They're gonna have a full team on that.
Defenders of Cathay!
Shenyang's faithful!
For the defense! Stand together, else die apart.
Go find this unit to think.
Train gunners!
The Celestial Faithful!
Dragon Guard!
Wind and fire!
Artillery is gonna be lagging behind. Artillery is not good for these battles.
Find harmony! The Storm Dragon will lead you to victory. This is my vow!
Dragon Guard!
Minds as one!
Thoughts in harmony. Fight as one.
And this thing, this unit is actually firing from this distance.
Wind and fire.
They will perish!
Ready to defend! I give assent!
The Iron Path.
Man, that thing sounds like super heavy.
My mind is ready.
A trail of secrets.
Immediately.
A march in order the ranks!
Order the ranks!
Move in formation!
Sent by dragons!
Seeking Cathay's foes.
Why did the music stopped?
March in ordered ranks!
Move in formation.
It is decreed!
Train gunners! Shenyang sends us!
Shenyang sends us!
Dragon crossbows! Train gunners!
Iron Hail Gunners.
Wind and fire!
There's a fire rain rocket with 5.9k missile strength.
Cannons!
We go with the cannonballs.
Dragon Guard! Dragon Guard!
Whatever is required. Rocket battery! The Emperor expects...
Sometimes when they just say it like that, it just cracks me up.
Marching as a one.
Grand Cannon! Our defense is not done! Stone and steel! Understood! Yang's faithful. Seeking Cathay's foes. Mistress of storms. Send Yang, guide me.
This thing just gonna get in the way in this fire zone.
The storm wind blows.
Dragon crossbows!
Harmonious roar!
Praise the dragons. Fight as one.
Defend the realm! With joy! The celestial faithful!
Crossbowman, it pleases the dragon.
Gotta prioritize Tzeentch units.
Sorcerer of secrets.
My power is absolute. Crane gunners, naturally.
For the Emperor!
Thoughts in harmony.
Iron Hail Gunners!
Dragon Guard! Crossbowmen!
For the Emperor.
Kind of weird without music, right?
Wind blows.
2-second reloads on the guns because the battle harmony, and a bug on Miao Ying. But even without the bug, that she has a crazy reload.
Might of Caravan, the celestial daughter. Behold the
How is this unit not dead?
Dragon crossbows! Minds as one! Dragon Guard! Thoughts in harmony! Dragon Guard!
I was way too slow on killing that unit.
Dragon Guard.
The Storm Dragon.
This way.
Defenders of Cafe!
Master of Tempest.
Artillery is so bad for these battles.
Wind and fire! It is fated!
Wind and fire!
Stone and steel. Sent by Shanyang.
Celestial sorcerer.
Shenyang's faithful! Praise the dragons!
For the defense. Send Yang, guide me.
Iron Hail Gunners!
Dragon Guard. Understood.
Stone and steel! The dragons ask! Guided by ancestors! Praise the dragons! Disengaging!
Rooting out evil.
Stone and steel.
Bring harmony.
March in ordered ranks.
Guided by ancestors. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Why did the sound disappear? It was so weird without the music. I haven't had this bug with the previous times here. This is new.
Defenders of Cathay. Move as wind.
Shen Yang sends us.
Crossbowmen. Move as wind.
Shen Yang's faithful.
Move as wind.
A fresh onslaught.
Dragon Guard. Marching as one. Guided by ancestors. Dragon crossbows. March in ordered ranks.
Seeking Cathay's foes.
You built an empire.
Brace yourselves. Sent by Caravan. The Celestial Faithful.
Crossbowmen.
Never conquered. Defenders of Cathay. Fight as one.
Ready to defend. My power is absolute.
Cavalry. Guided by ancestors. Marching as one.
Repositioning. For the Emperor.
What the fuck are they doing? Why are they moving forward? There's a giant in there.
In unison. And I got guard.
Crossbowmen. Whatever is required. Move in formation. For the Moon Dragon.
Stone and steel.
The storm wind blows. Repositioning.
Understood.
Sent by dragons.
Sent by dragons.
Power of the elements. Acceptable.
Dragon Guard.
Might of Caravan.
Minds as one.
Bringing harmony.
Marching as one.
Move in formation.
Never conquer.
Move as wind. Wind and fire. For Cathay.
Shaper of steel. Master metallurgist.
Dragon Guard.
Wind and fire.
Behold the tempest.
Cavalry.
Mistress of storms.
crossbows! Crossbowmen! Stone and steel!
Dragon crossbows!
Let's restock the air. I'm on those guys that do shoot quite a bit.
Whatever is required! Our ancestors decree! For the Emperor!
Minds as one!
With infinite pride!
Crane gunners! Order and balance! Defenders of Cathay! Move in formation! The storm wind blows!
Warpstone and steel. Alchemist repositioning.
Seeking Cathay's foes! Never conquered! Bringing harmony!
My path is known.
Crossbowman!
And I got God! Disengaging!
Maybe those cannons can do it against those soul grinders at the end.
My test begins.
Not sure who are we still fighting here. Those guys here, how they not gone? They just have like little non-leadership left.
Crossbowman!
And I got God! Praise the dragons! Dragon crossbow! We seek a new foes!
Mage of the Celestial Court. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Guided by ancestors.
Minds as one! Marching as one!
I stand ready. Azir, show the way. Lighting the way. I hear the heavens.
Dragon Guard! Move as wind! Shengyang's faithful!
The hell is this?
For the Emperor!
Fight as one! Move in formation! March in ordered ranks!
Zhenyang sends us!
March for the Emperor! The Celestial Daughter! The storm gathers! Zhenyang, guide me! Without hesitation!
Dragon crossbows!
My power is absolute!
Dragon Guard!
Zhenyang's faithful. Minds
sent by Shen Yong.
The celestial daughter. Dragon guard.
Defenders of Cathay. Dragon guard.
The celestial faithful.
Thoughts in harmony.
Elishoi Bullpur demons, they don't allow me to out-resolve this battle. I actually cast this one when in Dragon. Interesting.
Dragon guard. Guided by ancestors. Bringing harmony. Move as wind. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Seeking Cathay's foes. Seeking Cathay's foes.
Wind and fire. Sun Yang sends us.
March in ordered ranks.
Bringing harmony.
March in ordered ranks.
Dragon crossbows.
Emperor expects.
It is fated.
Seeking Cathay's foes.
March in ordered ranks. Never conquered. Train gunners. Repositioning. Ready to defend.
It pleases the dragon. The Emperor expects.
Never conquered.
Master of tempests. For the defense. Might of Gairan.
The heavens await.
I go where I will.
A triviality. Praise the dragons. Ready to defend.
Dragon Guard! March in ordered ranks.
Thoughts in harmony.
The Emperor expects.
I may not be a god yet.
Our defense is not done. Mistress of storms. Behold the tempest.
Acolyte of secrets.
For the Emperor!
Who opened fire there? Wasn't me!
Witness their devour.
Oh, shoot her!
Rooting out evil.
A trail of secrets.
My God. You see that shit?
Wind and fire.
Crossbowmen.
We boy.
Dragon Guard.
Sent by dragons!
Repositioning.
Shen Yang sends us!
Sent by dragons.
Send Yang, guide me. The storm wind blows.
seeking Cathay's foes.
My elixirs are ready. Stone and steel. Defenders of Cathay.
Dragon Guard!
Defenders of Cathay!
Train gunners!
Why are they not fighting? They're just running through to our formation.
Ready, as always.
Order and balance.
Iron Hail Gunners!
Dragon Guard! Immediately!
The Celestial Faithful. Cross a bowman.
My mind is ready. The Lord of Heavens!
I don't remember Doom Knights in this battle. You guys remember Doom Knights in this battle? Seems to be way more units in this battle and more varied units. Good thing we seen that in patch notes.
Defend the realm.
Dragon Guard! Defend the realm!
They forgot to patch the Belliker, but they given them crazy troops here.
Cavalry!
You guys notice how much more units they have?
Praise the dragon!
The storm unleashed!
Dragon Guard! We shall withdraw!
They got way more units here than before.
God!
This has been changed.
Crossbowmen! By celestial decree!
Fight as one!
I haven't seen the Doom Tzeentch of Knights last time. Maybe it's different for Cathay.
We must retreat.
The dragon's up!
Master of Azir!
Dragon crossbows!
Guided by ancestors.
Fight as one!
Dragon Guard!
For the Moon Dragon! Attack in unison!
Cavalry!
For Cathay!
Sorcerer's outcast! Setting out! I have other duties!
Defenders of Cathay! For Cathay!
You see this? This is definitely new. See this?
Cavalry!
Dragon crossbows.
Defend the realm!
Repositioning!
Celestial Sorcerer!
Cavalry!
Dragon Guard!
Zhanyang's faithful!
They also have more units here.
Dragon Guard. Bringing harmony.
Shenyang sends us!
For Cathay!
Guided by ancestors! Attack in unison!
My test begins!
Cross a bowman.
Dragon Guard!
Train gunners.
If you're too slow here, you get overwhelmed by what's coming, right? And this was way more stuff here than last time. That felt like definitely more units than before. I mean, guys, you watched my previous times here. Where would they ever had Doom Knights of Tzeentch in this battle?
Crossbowman! March in ordered ranks!
Mistress of Storm! For the Emperor! Stone and steel! Guided by ancestors!
Wind and fire! Move in
I don't think I've seen Doom Knights of Tzeentch here before. Maybe I'm misremembering. Because when they have those flying units on top of you, like Doom Knights of Tzeentch in range, it's trouble. Maybe it's unique for Kate.
Sent by dragons!
Thoughts in harmony.
Grand Cannon! For Cathay!
Immediately! The Celestial Faithful, sent by dragon.
This all the grinders definitely disrupt these guys pretty good.
Dragon crossbows!
Now this felt more than before. There was a lot of pressure on our range units. Maybe the Doom Knights had less health before. They definitely caused chaos this time. Definitely. I haven't had the issue with Kislev here, and Kislev had less firepower than this. We had better entourage though.
I authorize their release.
A battle to draw the gaze of the gods. All breathe a sigh of relief, for Be'lakor is vanquished. Godhood is lost. As was foretold, shackled within the depths of the forge was the body of Ursun, the once mighty god of Kislev. A dragon stands before a lifeless god. But all is not lost. The spirit wind is harnessed. Even Ursun must speak once more. Ursun fades forever. But his last kindness will not be forgotten. A vision of the lost dragon child, waiting for her sibling's light.
What?
One drop of Ursun's blood was enough to break my curse. The taint purged from the tome of fates. Now it is mine to command. A pure white crow, the lone witness to my ascension. Come, little one, what fate awaits us?
Yeah, the more of these factions I see around, the more of these factions I see around at the end, the more I see this shit makes no sense. This thing with the Forge of Souls and Ursun should have just been for the Legion of Chaos and Kislev, and for everybody else they should have done something different. This Forge of Souls with the tab was a little bit surprising. That was good, actually. That was good. Those Soldier of Survival battles put me to sleep, but this one was good. If they had like a little bit more pressure, would have been really bad there. But we didn't have a good composition for that fight. That fight that requires, like I said, you have to specialize your army for your souls, and these extra troops that cause chaos there, that was definitely a bit surprising. So, a word of warning, boys: if you click return to the main menu, the game does not autosave. The last save is before the battle. So always clicking continue campaign, just in case you want to check something on the save. I do delete saves every, after a couple of big updates. But sometimes I, want to check something before. I mean, I don't know, for the patch notes or, followers, items, stuff like that. By some miracle, all the units have survived. Rockets are real bad in this fight. The crossbows were very good. These guys are inconvenient to use in this fight as well. The Terracotta Sentinels have some use in this fight. So artillery and the crane gunners don't seem so good for the Battlecry fight. So, did this create autosave now? Yeah, it did create autosave now. Yeah. It creates it when you click continue and pick the event. Event is blocking autosave. So basically, there was before you would just unlock him, so you could autosave immediately, I think. But now you have to pick the option. Now you have to pick the option, and then it autosaves. Yeah. So that was our first time I'm playing Garrison, boys. I like this faction. Like this faction, like with all the settings before. I think we're gonna be enjoying not just this faction, but everything more in Mortal Empires. So the next Garrison campaign will be Mortal Empires. We'll probably have check Xiao Ming next time. Really like the roster. The visuals is pretty good, and the caravans is fun as well. Don't really have really any complaints with this faction. It's just like feel like just a good addition to the game.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Just some different stuff. Had to destroy what they called. We had to destroy Korean Warman 15 times, huh? We still have a couple more to go, right? Well, Warbrand, I don't think it's just about Cathay. It's just in general, Kurgan Warband is just stupid. They should have designed them better, more stronger in a way to destroy them. So we played Kislev so far. We played Grand Cathay, played Ogre Kingdoms, we played Nurgle, and we played Slaanesh. So what's left? Demons of Chaos, Khorne, and Tzeentch. These three are left. Various sub-factions will be in the later in the Mortal Empires. So what's left from the achievements? Play a multiplayer battle, raise 30 settlements during a single campaign. Playing as Demon Prince, ascend to the Chaos God's path. Playing as Demon Prince, ascend to the Undivided path. Hopefully this one will be able to complete the Immortal Empires. Gifts. Looks like the Immortal Empires for Demon Prince. Khorne, Max Bloodletting, 10,000 Skulls. This Cadalon Paradox. This might be only completable in Realm of Chaos. this Symposium change, this could also be also Realm of Chaos. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So this is now 72 out of 95 achievements complete. We played about 480 hours, but we did play some longer campaigns, and one of them was World Domination. Next one, we're most likely going to play Tzeentch next month. I'm not gonna play Khorne without blood, it makes no sense. And Demon Scales will play in Mortal Empires, I think. But next month we might play Tzeentch. So we're done with Warhammer 3 for now. We'll be doing some other stuff. For now, I'll just switch to Vampire Survivors, guys. So see ya in a few minutes.